I think to understand why social media is so powerful, you have to look at the brain and the way your brain was built and evolved. Because in your brain, you have the hippocampus, which was the oldest part of the brain, which is almost like in the center. And as the brain has evolved, it's almost like built up layers around it. And you got like the prefrontal cortex and different parts. So when you look at the prefrontal cortex and different parts of the brain, you might be dealing with like logic and complex thought and those sorts of things. But when you go back to the hippocampus, that's where you've got the deep-rooted things which are instinctual, they're emotional, and they've been there a long time. And the thing is about the hippocampus is it's so powerful. Like you've got feelings of love, you've got feelings of like anger, all of these things, and that's more powerful than logic. At the end of the day, it just is, because the way our brains are hardwired, like we put priority on those things, especially in the short term. Now, because of social media and the way social media has taken over, you now have short form content, 30-second reels of Trump like giving speeches and little reels, and you're just swiping through and people talking about immigrants and these sorts of things. And because the brain is hardwired, then we're obviously going to be more focused on getting angry at those things and supporting someone that just in the short term is speaking to those almost ancient can't say that word, but you know, the pre-evolved us. How, as a society, we change that and sort of fix going from the short-term emotional side to actually thinking about what helps us in the long term. I'm not sure. I think that is a difficult.
I agree. I think that's really relevant.